Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
I'll blow you away!
Come, oh Silverlight.
Come on, Wind.
Show me what you can do.
Sonic Dragon Pulse!
Is that
You're
the best
dead.
you can do?
Divine Wolf!
Enduring protection. Barrier.
Hey, come on!
No sign of him so far. Do you think he went this way?
Maybe he used this to get through to the other side of the...
But this cave is the Wizened of Kados! A powerful monster called Terrapus lives here. Or at least that's what Nan told me.
Perhaps he went inside without knowing that.
Looks like he was hiding out here hoping we'd just pass him by.
Well now.
What were you trying to gain, setting us up like that?
And give back that...
You leave me no choice.
Leviathan... This looks easy.
Let's just get it over with.
Get out of here!
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Lunarize! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Watch out!
These guys are all over the place. Guess this means Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw are connected.
So they pretend to help with the excavations, then who all make...
How could a guild as famous and renowned as... Judith, wait!
He'll get away if we don't...
Remember what I said?
Hey, what do you say we call... Old Raven can't afford to get too far from Nordopolica without getting this letter. The Don'll hit me with another one of his...
Well, I'm going after... I can't let somebody like that just do whatever with the blood... Then I'm gonna get that case back, too. What are you talking about? You're staying put... I'm not.
Huh. This doesn't sound like something brave Vesperia can...
Yeah.
If we all go together, we're bound to come up.
Sure you'll be all right without...
I think so. Good...
Jeez, aren't you even gonna try... Oh, there's no challenge at all.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Take this! Azure! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Wind Blade!
Oh, Silverlight!
All right, who's next? Azure! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Wind Blade!
Let's go. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
All my heart! Silver Strike! Dragon!
got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Oh, Silverlight!
Come on,
I'm just getting started. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Cut him down. Windblade.
Oh, Silverlight!
Take this. Come on, Dragon Sword. Hey.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Cut him down. Windblade.
Oh, Silverlight! Angel Ring!
Out of my way.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your power! Done now! Nurse!
Such great. You got anything up?
Sorry if I hurt you.
Come on, Wind. Dragon Sword. Windblade.
Crescent Moon! Oh, Silverlight! Angel Ring!
Come on, Wind. Out of my way. Dragon Blade.
The sign of victory! Phew!
Did you just hear?
Right here! Whoa! Wait! Ah!
You sure pop up in the weirdest of places.
Aye! Hey, what kind of... Prepare to have your socks blown off. It's... What is?
Wow. Even our walking encyclopedia.
Out of Ifried's treasures, the Maristella.
Well, has any...
They're called treasures precisely. You're a weird...
Hey, I heard in Nordopolica that your Ifried...
Whoa, little lady, that right? I wonder how the Don would react if he.
Now that you mention it, the Dawn and
But hey, you're lying, right? I mean, you never...
It's the truth, I think. You think? I mean,
Estelle's asking why you would claim someone's your...
Oh, well...
Misha?
Yep.
Then you don't know for sure whether...
There's no doubt it's... I think.
Ugh, come on!
Because I don't know. I'm searching for the
So basically, to get your memories back, you want to meet Ifried, a guy who might be... And to find him, you're looking for that Maristel...
Someday I'll...
But...
On a more urgent subject,
Oh!
Hey,
I was planning on going...
then why don't we travel?
I'd like that.
This isn't like going
I know that. If some...
Well, aren't you? I had thought that amnesia was only in stories.
it happens all the time. Get caught up in an explosion during a failed Blastia experiment, and there go all your memories. But losing all of your memories is pretty rare.
It's a tragedy.
That it is.
Well, even if your past memories are gone, you can start creating new memories from now on. There's no need to be pessimistic.
I see. That's a different point of view. I'll stuff my mind's album with memories of Yuri! Yuri and more Yuri!
Just thinking of it makes me shiver.
I hope there might be a little room for me in there.
I think we can squeeze you into a corner somewhere.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Oh, power! Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Power to try Soul Shine.
Silver Strike!
Photon!
Hey, that was a nice...
Let's work together. Come, oh Silverlight. Holy power,
Silver Strike!
Ooh, I...
Let's work together. Holy power, First aid! Oh, Barry, just grant us your favor. Nurse!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down! Wind blade! Take this! Dragon Sword! Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
The sign of victory.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Come on, Wind, take this!
Crescent Moon! Great! Wonderful!
I got no time to think.
What is that?
Air? This is just like a cave mock.
What do we do?
Charge right in.
I don't think so.
Judith is right. Touching air.
I can't believe that.
Wait! Ah! It looks like we'll have to keep our...
What's this?
Is that the monster you were talking about, Carol?
No! I'm never...
No. Whoa!
It ate the air? Oh no.
This is not...
Hey,
You're not getting a... Rita, be careful! Don't worry, it's not harm...
what the hell just...
The monster we just saw somehow normalized the aircraft. But that would mean that it can control the air. Could it be the same thing that guy did with his sword back...
Can we pass through it?
Oh,
All right. Patty, please.
what's the matter? I have to figure this out. I mean,
Come on, Rita.
I know
That air cranny isn't exactly going anywhere.
Of course... Oh. Okay.
All right. Carol, are you...
Yeah.
That monster's power. Was that the Rhizomata formula?
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
Come on, Wind.
All right, who's next? All right, who's next?
That's a hangover. Cerberus strike! Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Dragon Sword! Wind blade!
The sign of victory! Monster that consumes air? Just what was that creature?
It did seem different from other monsters somehow.
Yeah, that's for sure. It also looked like it was staring at us.
Maybe it was wondering which of us to eat first.
It looked into my eyes for quite a long time, actually.
How nice for you. He must have thought you looked the tastiest.
I don't think I'd call that nice.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Take this, Dragon! All right, who's next? Around and cut him down. Out of my way! Shining face! Come on, Wind.
Sorry for being so...
We got a head start.
Our strategy worked. Tri-soul shot.
Brilliant! Brilliant! Take this!
Pierce Blaster! We performed marvelously. Don't get sloppy. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Sucker is started! Cut him down! Dragon Blade! Azure Edge!
I got no time to think.
I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Wheezin of Kados.
Me neither.
I guess nobody passing through ever noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
Sounds right.
It sure picked the perfect time to start going crazy. That was a serious pain.
Well, I was able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
So, someone has one of those air crane you found?
Rita, you explain.
I'm all ears. I've been participating in the conversation, right? Don't get sloppy.
Come on, Wind! Take this! Dragon Sword! Wind Blade! That's enough! Come on, Wind! Summer Strike! Dragon! Azure Edge! Knock him around! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Come on, Wind! Knock him around! Take this! Wind Blade! Shouldn't you be using this? Thank you! Thank you!
Ooh, they look scary.
Come on, Wind! Take this! Dragon!
Oh, Silver Wings!
Knock him around! Silver Strike! That's enough! Come on, Wind! Knock him around!
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Sorry if I hurt you.
That's over.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Grace!
Luna rides! Oh, super right! Ooh, nice moves!
Watch out!
So don't pick any more
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Take this! Dragon Sword! Oh, power that defies mine enemies! Resist!
Knock him around and cut him down!
Oh, power that tries so... The sign of victory!
But how did you...
Good work, Repeat. Looks like our...
No.
What does this mean?
I don't think we have time to worry about...
Oh me, oh my. How terribly frightening. I don't...
What do you mean?
Oh, they found his body face down in a riverbed back in I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like...
Rago is...
Afraid that's not for me to say. My...
Oh! Jaeger! Ta-da! The reinforcement...
Gosh, Drot, the rest...
As you wish. Aye, aye, sir!
He's getting away!
Not on my
I'll see you in the funny paper, Leech.
That's him! It's Terrapus!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and pass him right.
Not yet. Photon!
Watch out!
Come and silver light! Angel ring! Such grace! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
I was not expecting that.
Come on, let's go.
I'm not done yet.
We need no succor from our enemies. You're not gonna make But with those let us withdraw. Bye-bye for now.
Man, this stinks. Where'd this...
They're throwing our canine friend here.
As long as we put up with the...
But I can't...
We're going after them.
Don't hurt us now.
Shining face! Come on, we're not done yet. Knock him around and cut him down.
My soul shine. Time. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Out of my way!
I'm just getting started.
This looks easy.
Let's just get it over with.
Come on, wind. Out of my way! Cut him down.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Knock him around.
Holy shining face!
Wind.
First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Wind. Knock him around.
That's what happens when I...
This power will make me... This looks easy.
Let's just get it over with.
Take this!
All right, who's next?
Oh, Silver Light.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I feel good. Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse!
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Oh, source of illness, be gone!
Who's next?
As your edge!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
All right, who's next?
Nurse!
Let's go.
Holy power, come to me! We're not done yet. First aid!
I'll blow you away!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse!
Come here! You're dead!
good.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, I feel...
Hooray for...
That was a pretty strong monster, but I guess we're done.
I guess we're done? Come on! We just defeated that gigantic monster!
Calm down, Carol. Pull yourself together.
Come on, Yuri! You can at least be a little bit happy! Huh? What's the matter, Estelle? Why are you sitting?
How can both of you take it so easily?
What, did you get scared, Estelle?
That huge monster. I was so nervous.
You were doing just fine while we were fighting.
But if I got like this during battle, I'd end up causing trouble for everybody.
Don't worry about it, Estelle. Here, let me give you a hand.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Now, who do we get to fight next? Bring 'em on, right?
I'd rather have nobody be next.
Huh? Hey, Yuri. You're really ready for another fight, aren't you?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Come on, Wind. Cover his down. Cut him down. Dragon Sword. Wind Blade. Finish. Cover his strike. Wind Blade. All right, who's next? Azure. Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Azure Blade.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
All right, who's next? Get out of here. Azure. Azure.
They're bouncing. What is with this heat?
We've passed through the caverns and come out on the other side of the mountains.
So you mean...
Those are the sands of Kogor.
Whoa. We made it all the way there?
The sands of Kogor.
I'm going on to meet Pharaoh.
Wait! We can't just let you go alone. I mean, our job right now is to protect you.
Well, we did get the stolen box.
Yeah, I guess we can't just... All right, we'll take care of him next time.
Hold on. Do you know what you're saying? This is a desert.
I'm ready for it. The desert is divided into
Huh?
the foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the massive...
Hey,
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and the central area.
where did you hear?
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice town built up around an oasis.
We'll hold off on any major decisions.
Sounds good to me. Old Raven wouldn't be able to think straight.
What are you gonna do, Patty? What's that treasure? Well, I can't guarantee you'll find it.
Don't worry, as long as there are...
Well, there are people...
Then I'll be
Rita,
I know. We'll make...
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that Reggae was Jaeger's alter ego.
This spells out the connection between Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw pretty clearly, and that Jaeger was the boss of both guilds.
Isn't it kind of early to say that for sure? It is possible that the Reggae we met was just Jaeger putting on a show. Maybe the real Reggae's off in some ruins someplace, just digging away, happy as a clam.
We're gonna have a hell of a time if it's really that complicated.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just puzzling over it a little too hard.
We'll have to keep at it until we get to the bottom of this mess. Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat?
There are knights even here, though.
I don't recall seeing such intimidating...
All right, I'm off to search for...
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer, eh?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure...
Then I guess it's time...
Be careful out there.
All right, shall we each go our own way for...
I'm for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these...
Okay then, let's meet up in...
Okay.
No easy thing looking out for every...
Well, I think we all could use a little time. I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna...
Yes, I am.
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny...
I don't know.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the...
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore.
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
Yes.
If you can.
I can't leave us.
Sure you can.
I'd like to leave her behind. I've never had a problem. She couldn't be serious about going alone.
I feel like my world is crashing. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secret and that they were smuggling them illegally.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep and lead brave Vesperia to
Yeah! Anyway, we need to worry about...
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think...
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to...
Oh,
Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you. Whoa, what's with...
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a...
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter.
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the noon... Till then, I'm at the
Well, you sure about that?
Nah, it ain't like we're...
You certainly sound patient.
Of course.
Ugh,
Well, making the right... I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you.
Sure.
Oh,
Nowhere in particular. What about you?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain.
It's good to be prepared.
It was hot,
Well,
but it was...
Well, okay. But...
Right.
Oh, well. I guess... What?
You want to go out and check for your...
No, that's... If we head out to look for him...
Oh, I...
Huh?
What? Were you?
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's...
You got me.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
Ah, there you are.
Who are you?
Just an acquaintance.
He's my husband.
Well, I got the info about the
I appreciate...
But first...
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. So it... If that's the case, then I can't... If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no...
I freed it.
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world, I can't afford to be involved with someone going... So don't you show your face in front... And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not... I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making...
But I'd never do anything.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack... I can't even begin to guess what's running. And as for you, I don't know if you're
So you just take it all in...
I just don't know whether he's actually my I don't know what's true and what's a lie. All I know is that that is why I can neither admit or...
So you don't even know who you...
I know that much.
Then wasn't there something you could have...
It's okay. I'm used to people saying, oh, I don't care about any of that nonsense.
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not...
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is no...
Well, I guess it's... Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting.
Oh, don't worry. Yuri.
Hey.
Is the desert really as dangerous?
I don't think Rita joke around with such a serious look on...
Yeah, I've dragged all of you up.
You should stop worrying about...
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what... But what about you?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you...
Yes, that's true, but...
Estelle, you're brave Vesperia if you tell us to go somewhere. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh...
Yuri. Then...
There's no need to rush to give me an...
Carol?
Huh? What's going on?
This is payment for your services. I want to thank you all.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid I must take my leave. Take your leave?
You're not thinking of going...
My desire to meet Pharaoh...
Are you crazy?
Which is why I won't have the rest of you caught up any further.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the...
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws.
Right!
It seems those are the...
I'm terribly flattered. Estelle, have you all lost your marbles?
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared.
You talk.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right?
Ooh. Are you sure you're...
Yes. You all have something that's important to you. I realized that I didn't have, and I knew I had to find a purpose of my own. Something I can dedicate myself. I made the decision to begin this.
Okay, you win.
Huh?
Hey, I tried to...
Rita.
There's actually no real need. You've got your Air Krene research to work.
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't... The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. But we're not leaving until we've taken...
I'm sorry to...
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh?
Everything set?
Yeah.
Well, what...
We're going...
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this...
You're always thinking about...
Yeah, but I sleep...
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Oh, my heart.
Whoa, are you okay, old man?
It's just the sound of money gets this old heart racing. Stop that jingling, would you, Carol?
Huh? All right, whatever.
I can't believe how much gold we have.
I bet it would feel great to spend all this gold at once.
No way! We still need to save lots more.
Ah, sounds like you've got plans for the future, kid. Saving for a hideout for brave Vesperia?
No, I wasn't thinking of that. It's just that saving lots of money feels good, you know?
You know what they call that, kid? Penny pinching. That's what.
There's no use hoarding your money for later. You gotta spend it all at once. Go wild.
No, that's even worse. You kids have got no sense of moderation.
All right, old man, then what do you think we should do with it?
Just invest it in Old Raven. My secret guild knowledge will give you back 100 times as much.
Pass.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello. Well,
What's with this now?
well, will.
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for You know, it's.
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, in that case, I'll get your provisions together. Your stay will cost 4. Have a nice day.
This town kind of gives me the creep.
All these nights stick out like...
Anyway, time to...
But man, I just can't relax.
It bothers you?
Yeah.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing...
All right, everyone. Yeah.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Thanks, but we've already put...
I see.
Our canteens are...
Looks like enough.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more...
Thank you very much.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end. You'll be able to fill up your can.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with...
He was guarding me all night.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely.
Why would they do
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself.
I see. That's why...
I wonder if there's a crook...
There was no magistrate in this town until recently.
Really?
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into North. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Belia. The appointment of a new Imperial magistrate to our town...
The Imperial Knights are...
They say that Belius had something to do with engineering the...
Belia?
That's what they're saying. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but... Thank you very much.
Wait!
Yeah, thanks. Let's go fill up...
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa! No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
We filled up our water.
Right.
Stop it!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished.
No way! We're going to look...
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're...
Stay out of this.
Please, I will go and apologize in person to...
Hey. My...
Do you think that maybe...
Hey, it worked.
Thanks for saving us from...
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's...
What happened to your...
They got taken into the desert. Someone told me they're going to look for...
Pharaoh.
Yeah.
But what do you think they're planning on doing?
And using the townspeople to do their...
Hey, Big Bro, are we gonna...
No, you're not.
Judith.
We'll look for your parents.
Really?
I don't lie.
Nope. You're surprisingly...
His guild is guided by justice after...
Thanks, Ev...
Here, take this.
A glass?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got...
Yeah.
But what concerns is that the Empire is...
Yuri?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate... It's so strange that he'd be... Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster.
But they don't know that he's after...
So why are they going at...
How should I know?
And we still don't know why...
Anyway...
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon...
That's true.
So then, to get to the...
Yes, I think the parents...
All right.
There's no
I never imagined it would be this.
Nobody'd last long out here without the...
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a...
Hey, old man.
Huh? Heck?
I feel like the temperature goes up every...
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep...
Right.
The parents of those children are out there with...
We do have Pharaoh to look for.
Yes. Would it be all right if we took care of Al...
You've more than fulfilled...
Estelle!
Okay, then.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is somewhere in...
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse.
I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Shining face!
Oh, Silverlight!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Wind blade!
Cavalry!
Take this! Azure Edge!
Oh, power the tri-
I got no time to think.
Just don't hurt us now. Power the tri-soul shine. Photon! Come, oh Silverlight!
Take this!
Angel ring! You lose.
Let's fill up our water. But this is... What an idiot.
Looks like this situation... Canteen filling time.
Me now?
We need to make sure to...
Right. We wouldn't... If everyone's finished...
Our ties to each other will save us! Coil beam!
Out of my way! Severing Bang!
Spread my alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Azure Edge!
Bend thy undefiled purity.
Shining face! Azure Edge!
Resound, O cry of victory!
This looks easy. I guess I'll go easy on them. Oh, Billy, just grant us your favor.
Dragon Sword!
Moonlight! Luna Gale!
Take this! Azure Edge! Done! Take this! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and...
You'll be gone soon enough.
Don't move!
Take this! Focus! Azure Edge! Out of my way! Dragon!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Come on, Silver Strike! Dragon!
Alright, who's next?
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Silver Strike!
Nurse! Cavalry! Easy.
Yeah, I feel... Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and slow him down.
That's what happens when I get serious.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Knock him around
Oh,
and
power
cut
the
him down.
tri-soul
With
shine.
Dragon Sword! Watch out! Azure! Out of my way! Dragon Sword! Alright, who's next? Hey!
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
That's over. I'm not done yet. You'll be gone soon enough.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. As your edge. Done.
Holy power, come! The sign of victory! This power will... Oh!
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll...
How are you in such good...
Some people take pleasure.
Why, I...
Don't waste your...
That sort of peppiness simply isn't health.
No?
By the way, why were you in this...
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul. So, I sometimes...
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly have time to...
Seriously, if we...
We need to find something like a...
Yes.
Here we go!
How's this? Healing circle! Strength, dwell in this blade! Sharpness! No way!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Wind blade. Cerberus strike.
Healing circle!
All right, who's next? Haste. Take this. Out of my way. As your edge.
We're done.
This power will make me...
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Cerberus strike.
I'm just getting started.
Let's work together!
Dragon Swarm. All right, who's next?
Come, oh Silver! Oh, nice moves!
Take this.
I got no time to think. There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time. Oh, source of holy, speak on. Lunacy! Dispel!
Alright, who's next? Out of my way! Come on, shining face! Out of my way! Shivering fang! Take this!
Arise, a light of light!
Take this!
Healing circle! Holy power, come to me! Good job!
Don't go drinking all.
Thanks!
Hey,
And you say I...
Yeah!
Huh? The heat's gone.
water! Oh, Carol, be careful!
Wait up for...
And here I thought they couldn't.
Oh, I thought we were really...
Hey now. You gotta be
Shut up! It'll be dangerous if we...
If we turn back now, though, we'll...
We've got to keep looking as...
If we're lucky, we may...
That's right. And with this spring,
If you've already eaten the poison...
Yeah, you're right.
how about your water bottle, Carol?
Here. I filled them for you.
Thanks, Ju...
Thanks.
Everybody else?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
I guess I'll go easy on them. Don't move! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Time! Oh, silver light! Crescent angel ring!
Come on, Wind! Knock 'em around! Alright, who's next?
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Take this!
Time!
Let's go. Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Like this? Oh, silver light! Angel ring! We can't lose!
What the...
What are you doing, old...
You see, I was...
Huh? What is that?
It's Yuri!
I thought I was gonna have a...
That's my line. Hey, don't...
Quite so.
What's the...
A treasure that I've...
This chest?
I'm surprised you were able to find...
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side of it.
Intuition?
Oh, but you can't make...
Seriously?
Nah. Besides, finding treasure...
It's recovering your...
eye. And in order to do that, I need to find...
Yeah? You still haven't...
But my journey's only...
She sure recovered.
I like that about...
Really?
Hey, if we...
Definitely.
Patty,
Shut up and...
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot-as-hell desert was missing a looming sense of dread.
How could Kimura just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Dragon Swarm!
We have to keep going.
Take this!
Arise, O light of cloud!
Azure Ledge! Dragon Swarm!
Arise, O light of light! Warrior present! Healing circle! Persistent!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and
Power
cut
that
him
tries
down!
soul shine!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him.
Hooray for the old man! Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Azure Ledge! Knock him around and cut him down! Dragon! Dragon!
Healing circle! Brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Dragon Swarm! Knock him around and cut him down!
Windblade! Guess that worked. So, yeah, just...
Ooh, that's not...
Look!
Let's go.
Are you...
Do you feel bad?
You mean this one?
Please, hold still.
Oh,
Thank you.
we're alive.
Please.
We'll have time to relax once we...
What's the problem?
You're pretty crazy to...
I'd like to thank you for saving us, but...
Oh, please. We don't...
No, that... Please, come to Mantake so that I can pay...
Man-take?
Wait, are you...
Yes.
Did you see our children?
Yes.
They were worried about their mom.
They were even going to come out and...
Oh.
Don't be so hasty.
Well, we...
Then just calm down.
Aye, that's right.
Patty, I think that...
bird.
It sounds
Sounds like it came from...
So we'll get to meet him. It's about...
You two come...
Yeah, make sure to keep a safe distance.
Yes.
Avast, Rapide! Stop pulling at my clothes like that!
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa! That was a close call. Rapide, you were only warning me.
Rapide seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth and vim, not gray and stolid.
So my age has been the problem.
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
You don't scare me.
Out of my way!
Try soul shine!
Azure Edge!
Come, oh silver light!
Out of my way!
Angel ring!
Azure Edge! Yeah! All right, who's next?
Good job.
Thank you!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Oh power that tries soul shine! Come, oh silver light! Angel ring!
Get out of here!
Let's work together! Affliction, be gone! Recover!
Azure Edge!
Pierce Cluster!
Dragon!
Luna Rise! Divine Edge!
Out of my way! Wind Thrasher!
Luna Bang!
Finish you!
I got no time to think.
Just be.
Here, Rapide, have a skewer.
That looks quite tasty.
Boiled eggs are the best part.
Nonsense. Daikon is the centerpiece, Patty. Daikon.
Hold up now.
That's unexpected. Usually you're happy with anything you can chew through, Rita.
That's just how good skewers are. But both Rita and the old man are wrong.
Where are they mistaken?
The true star of skewers is fish cakes, especially the white ones.
Fish cakes, is it? And Rapide agrees. Well, I don't mind as long as it's tasty.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get cocky!
Dragon Swarm!
Come, oh silver light! Angel ring! That didn't work?
Around and cut him down! Wind Blade!
Try soul shine!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
Come, oh
Wind
silver
Blade!
light! Angel ring! Was that a little too painful? Ooh, they look scary.
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down! Wind Blade! Azure Edge!
Starstruck!
Knock him around and cut him down! Wind Blade!
Just grant us your favor.
Azure Edge! Come on, Wind! Azure him around!
Nurse!
I got no time to think.
Recover!
Dragon!
Power hand!
Come on, Wind.
Oh, power that drives soul shine!
Knock him around.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him?
Yeah, I feel good.
These are the...
Something isn't right.
That's not fair.
Yeah, there's something different about...
What the? Let's...
Using a decoy to sneak up on us.
I've never seen...
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster...
Even Rapide's frightened.
Let's get out of...
It's coming.
Damn. Look out of the way, you... What is this thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
I don't want to deal with it if we don't have to.
I guess we have no choice.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. I'll blow you away!
This is the best you can do.
You're dead! Divine Wolf! Knock him around and cut him down!
Come, oh Silverlight.
I'll blow you away!
I guess we got it, but...
Oh, I'm so tired.
It vanished.
What's this? Rita.
The more simmering, dizzy...
I'm afraid even I...
This is... What? That dragon from the Wizened of Kados. We... in this camp... Where are...
Good morning.
Don't you want a more...
Oh, Yuri.
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
we all collapsed in the desert.
Seems like someone came to...
Though we're not sure.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross a...
We need to find whoever...
What about the couple?
They appear to have been brought here.
So they didn't get a look at...
Apparently they lost contact. I believe the two of them are having a look.
I wonder.
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that
Really?
Yeah.
No.
And that monster must...
A monster saved.
Was it just... So what's the story?
The kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
Kindly gentle...
There's no barrier.
I thought the mountains in the east were supposed...
Rita, Carol,
What's that?
the monster that attacked us in the desert.
I didn't see any
That's when a pharaoh...
But why would that monster...
Man, there's...
Welcome back.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a...
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you.
Unsafe?
Oh, I don't...
I think I'm gonna...
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm... It seems we're in Jormungand. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Wait, this...
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to...
It makes sense.
That must be why they were searching for a way to...
But that was 1,000 years...
Yeah, and I find it...
You're right.
Aye!
What if we were to show this case to one of the...
Yes, we...
I agree. What was the deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor?
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Huh. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Whatever it was, I hope we never see it again.
Me too.
So after all we went through to cross the desert, we can't meet Pharaoh.
And after you've all risked your lives to help me.
Maybe it's better that we didn't find him after all.
Yeah, if we had to fight him now, we probably wouldn't make it out.
Think about it though, Pharaoh can fly. He's free to be pretty much anywhere at any time. Tracking him down will be a tall order unless he's got a lair somewhere in the area.
No one's saying that meeting him will be impossible.
We might get some information if we ask around in the town.
You're right. Thank you, both of you.
That box.
Do you know something about...
Launchy had it. Where did you get...
On a ship called the Atherum, my lovely.
Of course.
Yes? Oh,
Did you see Launchy?
and launch
Oh, Launchy is my love.
your love. Damn it.
You're hopeless.
Oh,
Could I ask your name?
oh, that's the name that was in the diary.
Perhaps she's a descendant with...
Do you know about the Clear Seal?
They say it has the power to drive.
The sage said it was necessary to make a... Is that what's in...
Yes.
Hey, could I have the... Wow, is this the clear...
Looks like it.
It's so sparkly and glittery. A treasure...
So who's that sage you were talking?
The sage is a great Critian who came to our town from a Critian?
Well, creating a barrier.
Blastia? But we can make Blastia with current...
There are people who do. You saw the Blastia at Emmett Hill, but I don't think that sage guy is the one who made those
But the sage said that the clear CL crystal was so long she set out to look for it.
3 years, huh?
Wait,
Yeah, the story...
You think she could have miscounted by a...
How old is she?
The same thing could have happened 3 years ago. Or if that...
They say that history repeats itself.
Is that sage in this town?
oh yes, he lives in...
I think it might be faster.
Yes.
If you're going there, could you take...
Yes.
Thank you very... Okay, let...
Synthesis artisans are amazing. They produce such lovely items in such a short time.
Yes, it really is an art. The quality is always second to none, too. And the same artisan is always sneaking into the cities we visit just before we get there.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. I wish I had half the vitality he has. We're nothing compared to how much he gets around.
Yeah, right, okay. There's no way he could do that.
Really? Do you think it's more likely that the world's full of such skilled artisans?
You too, Judith? You really believe that?
And he must have great instincts, too. We should see about getting him to join Brave Vesperia.
Really? Carol, the next time we meet him, let's see if he'll join.
Right, okay.
Whoa. I think those two actually fell for all that.
The princess and the kids still have a lot to learn.
I hear they're actually using Blastia to do the synthesis.
You know, maybe we got a little carried away.
Excuse me.
Huh? Hey, you're...
Who exactly?
We've run into each other.
You? How
What do you mean, how?
I see. No matter.
We're a little curious.
This must have cost you dearly.
Actually, it just sort of...
That was...
You're planning on making a barrier. You're free to go pretending you're a sage. But who'd even consider building a barrier, Blastia?
But it is a solid mass of air. It's...
Lacks an inscribed formula.
They are most commonly known as apatheia, of which the clear CL crystal is one example.
So this is an app...
That the treasure you've been looking for, old...
Also, I am not...
Huh?
No such being
That's a problem. We'll need...
Neither I nor humanity have a need for such...
Whoa! What are you...
It's the same phenomenon we saw at...
Oh, man.
The apatheia bring only chaos to humanity.
Return to air?
It's still no reason to go...
What kind of a person treats
Wasn't the clear CL crystal, the apatheia, needed to...
This town has no use for a barrier. This place has been granted everlasting calm.
Come to mention it.
But still...
How do you know of Pharaoh?
I'd ask you the same thing.
Please, tell... Pharaoh referred to me as a...
I see.
You know something.
There is a being in this world who possesses a power the Endelikeia despise.
You mean...
This being is known as the Child of the Full Moon.
Child of the Full Moon. By Endelikeia, you mean Pharaoh?
That is correct.
But what would the Endelikeia have against me? What is this power, the Child of the Full Moon?
That answer lies only within the hearts of the...
Which means I've got no choice but to fight.
Do not be foolish. Meeting Pharaoh would end...
But...
Estelle.
Hey, Reggae, Jaeger from Ruins Gate talked about the Entelikeia earlier.
Something about them being the ancient race that built Nordopolis.
So Pharaoh built Nordopolica?
Take your leave. There's no...
Wait. What were you doing at that? Just who are you?
Those matters exceed... Do not ask of them again.
Where do you...
Rita.
Duke may have been the one that saved us. I'm gonna go and thank...
Hold up. He doesn't seem the type to...
You don't think so?
Just a hunch. You said that Child of the Full Moon he mentioned was the sister of Brave Vesperia, right?
Yeah. Goddess who bathes this world in her golden light, your brother, brave Vesperia, you remain bound to your mother, the Earth, and will shelter.
Is there like a...
I'm not sure.
Remaining to protect the...
Could protecting the Earth have anything to do?
You mean like becoming the Emperor?
Which means all the previous emperors would have been on...
I've never heard of any.
This all sounds...
Yeah, I suppose...
It's too complicated.
Rita can explain it to you later.
Me?
Shouldn't we be thinking more about...
I'm gonna stay here. There are things I've got to investigate.
Investigate?
Clear seal crystals. Honestly, I have a few bones to pick with Mr. Warm and If you're all going back, well...
But...
Oh, that's too bad. I don't imagine the...
Oh, that's right. I can't...
We can afford to take a load off while she's checking. I'm pretty interested.
If we're going back into the desert, we need to take...
That's true. How about we leave tomorrow? Rita, one day should be...
Shouldn't be a problem.
You're welcome.
Right.
I have nothing left.
You're not gonna...
What's the point?
So this was a complete...
Well, I wouldn't go that...
apathy?
When the air crane went berserk, this box was what messed...
You think the apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go...
Judging from the evidence, it could be...
So when the Blastia and Heliord was going out of control, and the air crane and cave...
There may have... Otherwise, maybe the apatheia has been damaging and a large distortion.
I see.
It's really nothing more.
You don't sound very...
In science, you continually make hypotheses that... Well, okay. Maybe I can do...
What are you gonna do now?
The next step after a hypothesis is testing it.
Hey, old man. You can feel free to go on...
Hey there, youngin'. What?
Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon.
Honestly, I could do fine.
Wrong again. If brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, well...
What? You're too young to bother yourself?
It's a matter of brave Vesperia being trustworthy.
We've still got time left until the noon.
You sure?
Anyway, ain't about to go back through the... If I got killed by some monster on the way there, but brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy.
In that case, we'd collect your bones and the letter.
Oh, wait!
Anyway, just as long as you won't go blame...
No.
We weren't able to find...
Yeah, our first job as a guild. What do you think? Should we go...
That might be best. But would... And what about a...
I'd be fine with it. I'll leave that answer up to...
All right.
This sure is a serene...
Huh? No guilds? Nope.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
That's how everyone is. Everybody...
You too?
Well, yeah.
But if we're gonna work together in brave Vesperia...
We could always make someplace new.
Someplace?
Yeah, you know. Everyone thinks of Dongrest as the Union City. But it could be like that. Brave Vesperia could make...
Brave Vesperia.
Well, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us before we can be...
Yeah, now that you mention it, Nordopolica.
Yeah, if you think of it that way, Nordopolica's more of a guild city than Dongrist, even.
Yeah, and Bellius Nordopolica. Wonder what sort of person...
You're always out walking around.
Yes,
That's
You seem to have some problems.
I'm pretty restless.
That's not... Maybe it's the wanderlust coming back to me from when I used to...
Yeah, back when you were wearing...
Yes. Are you going to look for fair...
Nah,
Oh, then...
only a walk.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way?
No,
So you weren't able to meet...
But I learned about the child of the full moon.
But the only new thing we learned was... As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we...
But you heard what he was saying. If I...
It looks like we'll never know.
It's like I'm being told.
No.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure...
What do you mean?
If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living I would have lived without ever knowing about the child of the full moon. So maybe I could just go on living without...
So you're saying you should just go...
I think that...
If that's what you want to do.
Yuri...
Our contract with you is null and void at this...
That's true.
It's just, I don't really like hypotheticals, and I'm not too good at pretending to forget. If you can do that, then I don't have any...
Ben, I can't do that, but I have no idea what I...
You want to know the truth, but that'd be a good summary of...
Yes.
Gotcha.
Would you like a skewer?
Is it any good?
Why don't you try it? It's my grandfather's secret.
What?
I know everything there is to know about Ifried. That's how I figured out Ifried was the one who...
Ifried told you?
Just remembering that fond look, I don't know whether he's real, but I feel that he was such an important person to me.
I see.
I
You're used to it.
I don't let...
Crying gets you nowhere, but even if you understand that in your head, you're
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting...
Oh yeah? But your info broker...
It's nothing. Things will work out. In any case, you need to... Didn't I tell...
Glad you could make it.
Sorry to keep you... You'll be heading back too.
Yes. Thanks. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all.
Just make sure you don't...
How about us?
I'm headed for the Air Crene and the Wizened of Kados. But I am curious about the Intel...
I have the honored task of delivering this...
I'd like to meet Belius once myself. I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival...
Belius?
Yeah. Belius is the Duce of Palest...
You're friends with someone that
Huh?
It's Nordopolica for me, too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those... That's assuming he's still in.
I want to know why the Antiloche, which means I have...
But there's gotta be another way.
Right. Besides, walking...
Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Antilochea, correct? I imagine Belius could tell you.
Why? Because of the connection?
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Antilochea.
If we can believe in...
Well, we'll pass through the Wizened of Kados on the way...
True enough.
Right.
What about Patty?
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica.
I'll be fine as soon as I'm out in the open sea.
Then, will you come...
Hi.
Didn't Belius only meet with people...
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on it for... I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon.
Jorgen and Mantic are totally different. It's much cooler here. Maybe it's the ocean.
The ocean is very nice, yeah? It's a beautiful place, too.
But it seems boring. I wonder what the folks here do for fun.
I kind of like it. This kind of calm, quiet village suits me. I can't stand loud people.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, old man.
She was talking about the town, not about me.
Maybe.
Do you really hate me that much?
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Take this!
Starstruck! This isn't good.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him back. That didn't work.
Dispel!
I got no time to...
Can a clear CL crystal really be used to make a barrier?
If they could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster attacks could be assured safety.
Yeah, but if it were possible, wouldn't something like that have happened by now?
Maybe it's best not to get our hopes up about it then.
Ever the realist, I see.
All I'm doing is speculating on the most probable outcome.
Actually, I think that's what being a realist means.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Easy.
Duke certainly has an air of mystery about him.
He's a real man.
Patty prefers masculine fellas, I see.
I thought he was pretty cold. Would it have killed him to listen to us a little?
Maybe he was caught off guard. We did just kind of show up out of nowhere.
Did one of us say anything rude to him?
Probably you, Rita. Ha! Ow! Ow! Hey, no hitting!
I wonder if he's always lived here in Jormungand.
Who knows? I didn't get the feeling he'd been here all that long, though.
Duke is pretty weird, but this whole town is pretty weird, too.
It is weird, but you could live a quiet, comfortable life here.
This looks easy.
Let's just get it over with.
Silver strike! Raging blast!
Combo silver light! Angel ray! Affliction, be gone! Just grant us your Nurse! Critical Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Oh, all right, all right.
Come on, Wind! Knock him around!
Luna Gale! Strength, dwell in his flames! The sign of victory!
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Arise, a light of Healing circle!
All my heart! Get out of here! Raging blast!
Sorry if I hurt you. Come, oh silver light!
Let's go.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Knock him around and cut him down.
Oh, power attack, so shine!
Knock him around and cut him down. Cover his strike.
Oh, power
That didn't
attack,
work.
so shine!
And another. Take this. Desert Doors. Desert Doors. All right, who's next? Come on, Wind. Desert Doors.
Let's go.
Don't get sloppy!
Knock him around and cut him down.
Silver light!
Dragon Sword. That didn't work. All my heart. Red Wolf. Get out of there.
Rondo!
Take this. Knock him around and cut him down. Out of my way. That didn't work. See ya.
Luna Rondo!
Ow. Get out of here.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
Out of my way.
Oh, power attack, so shine!
And another.
Photon! Don't move!
Watch out. And another.
Hit!
Cover his strike. That didn't work.
Grace!
All right, who's next? All my heart. Get out of here.
Let's go.
You don't scare me.
That's what happens when I get serious. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Take this!
Hey! Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
We can't lose!
I had no idea there were villages in the middle of the sands of Kagor.
I'm impressed they've managed to live here without a barrier to protect them.
They don't even have outer walls. Any monster could destroy this village easy. I don't feel like I could really get a good night's sleep in a place like this.
I do wonder how they handle the danger of wild monsters.
I guess everyone in town is just really strong.
Could you be any more stupid? looks easy.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
That didn't work. Take this! Come on, Wind. Out of my way! Come on, Wind. That didn't work. Knock him around.
Good job.
Whoa.
This looks easy.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Straight, dwell in this blade.
Brilliant!
Silver light.
Brilliant!
Angel ring.
Come on, Wind. Knock him my way. Wind blade.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
This looks easy.
Let's just get it over with.
Moonlight Habit. Oh, power that soul shine.
That didn't work.
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Subway strike! Magic door! Alright, who's next? And another! That didn't work.
Oh, brilliant angels.
Subway strike!
Oh, brilliant angels.
Loves you, baby.
Lunar rise.
Subway strike! That didn't work. Ow! Out of my way!
Healing circle.
Take this!
Arise, a lunar
And another!
healing circle.
And another! That didn't work.
Power cultivate.
That's
First aid. Oh, brilliant.
Hey! Magic door! That didn't work. Knock him around and cut him down. Take this! That didn't work. Out of my way!
Circle.
Out of my way! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Take this!
Wonderful.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Wind blade, take this!
The sign of victory.
Yeah, I feel good.
Don't hurt us now.
So don't pick any more fights.
Yeah, I feel good.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Who's next?
The sign of victory! Okay. Here we go! Ooh, nice moves!
That's over. Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them. Oh, brilliant angels, practice your feet at!
Watch out! Another round and cut him down. Take this! Silver strike! Watch out! Out of my way! Treasure sword! Spin! Get out of here!
Holy power, come to me!
All my heart!
That's over.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
And another! Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down! Wind blade! Take this! Dragon!
Let's go. I'm not done yet.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless. I got no time to think.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get cocky.
Brilliant! Come on,
I'm just getting started.
Ooh, that's not. Oh!
Hooray! Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Holy power, come to me!
And another!
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
My style!
First aid!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me!
Hey, that was a nice... You don't scare me.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Dragon Sword!
Nurse! Ooh, nice moves!
Strike! Dragon!
I got no time to think.
Whew, we're finally here.
You're telling...
Look, wonder if that means the curfew's... Cumore!
Easy now.
Indeed. We need to be cautious here.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard.
But while we're gone...
I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains. Then your children will be able to live. Please! Stop your whining. Now get moving.
That's just how we were sent into the...
Why don't they get on board?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh!
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for?
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't gonna listen to...
Then what should we...
Carol, come here a sec.
What? Yeah, I could do that, but I'd need tools.
Yes, perhaps this one.
How convenient. You guys better bail me out.
So you did pick that up?
Well, it was just lying there. I thought...
Whatever.
What's he do?
Now about all we can do.
What is it with these commoners that... Sir Cumore! Everyone What? Those who do their jobs slowly. Sir Cumore, please, I beg of... If you'd like to stay here... Now be gone.
Carol, don't worry.
What's going on? Fix the blasted coat!
I've got to hand it to...
You did it.
This won't do anything more than
I think it's about all we can do.
We're still in the middle of...
Yeah, Captain Carroll would start crying if we tried to tackle the Knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people...
I suppose we'll be on our way.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see.
Thank you again.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a... Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Cumore.
Oh.
Looks like they've still got...
You must be tired.
That Cumore punk is...
Why are there so many...
It's probably some...
It's gotta be the...
So you do catch up.
I wonder why they're trying to cap...
I don't know. At this rate, they're gonna send all of the adults...
And once the adults are gone...
No! If I just spoke to him as a...
Are you forgetting what happened?
Yeah, Estelle. He didn't...
He's not the kind of person who'll reason...
Whatever happened to the talk of...
So should we help the towns?
Rita.
Don't you want to know what the intel... If so, you should put this whole business with Cumore.
It's a strange feeling to be... I think we should focus... Even if we captured Cumore, we wouldn't have... If we can't do anything about him, we should...
If only
Flynn?
I wish I...
Guess we can't kill two birds with...
I'm sorry, Estelle. It disgusts me, too, to imagine that jerk snoring, but...
Rita.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released...
Yep, you know what they say.
The only cure for... I guess I'll have to play by my own.
Cumore.
You're... No. Someone... You would cross...
You talk too much. The time's come for you to...
Do you have any idea? I'm not the one to blame. I've just been...
Then don't hate me. Hate...
Wait! How... I could use my authority to pardon. I may even be able to have you in. I have no shortage of money. With enough money, go ahead.
There's only one thing.
Then No, stop! I am Kilmore, the captain of the... Please, no!
Tell me, how many times...
My people have taken control of things here.
That ought to put you one step closer. I'm heading back to the...
Yuri.
I know.
I'll be waiting. Down at...
Who'd have guessed this town could ever...
Yes, it's a great relief to know the
I'm still in shock that
That was amazing!
But Q-More might just cause...
You watch! Flynn will have that guy behind bar...
Oh.
Yuri? Raven, you're...
He wore himself out playing with all the children.
Welcome back.
They're still going out there.
What happened to...
She's still dancing.
I saw you having a good time, though.
Shut up. Huh?
That would... Yuri?
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn. I'll be back.
Why don't you have a seat?
You said we needed to talk?
Tell me, why did you kill Q-More? You know he was to be punished in accordance with the laws.
And just what laws do you think would have punished him? The same laws that failed to punish Rigaud?
Yuri, you...
The laws have always been the tools of whoever happens to hold all the...
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong. Or for you to... If the laws are at fault, then fixing those laws comes first. It's for that very reason that...
But you can't deny that lives were saved because those bastards were put down. You'd rather tell those people, sorry you had to die today, I promise we'll change things soon.
That's not what I'm saying.
They're out there, you know. People so bad, they'll just go on hurting. What can the average person do but be victimized by people like that? You know it was the same way with our people in the...
Even so, Yuri, do you intend to rain your justice down on all... That's the behavior of a
I recognize it for what it is. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that...
Intend to.
So this is the...
Don't make me repeat my...
I won't. But it seems you... As a knight, I can...
Captain, I find...
What is it?
Our barricade of Nordopolica has also... It appears that the hunting... Sir, we must... Captain!
Understood.
Sir!
Yuri? I know you better than... If you insist on walking...
Oh, wait. Yuri.
So...
I'm sorry.
Are you afraid of me? If you are, you can quit right here.
I'm not going...
Hey.
It...
Oh, I haven't...
Yeah, it...
We're ready to hit the road, so get that sleep...
Hey, old man, you're up.
What?
Gee...
Huh? There are fewer no...
Yeah, Flynn and his...
That must mean they were...
Was there some emergency?
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went...
Oh, come on, Pat.
Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from the Colosseum.
I'll bet Paul Estrale requested the help of the Knights.
We'll have to wait and see. Well, it's just that Flynn said something about a barricade.
Barricade? What could that mean?
Are they out to arrest Bellius for what happened in the Great War?
I can't imagine that Paul Estrale would be outmaneuvered that...
I get the feeling this is gonna...
Maybe we should think twice about heading back.
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance...
If I can't go to Nordopolica, if I don't get on a ship, I won't...
That's all well and good. I'm just not in a hurry.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be careful, like always.
Don't forget, I want to take a look at the air grenade.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I'll...
Money seems to disappear before you know it.
No, it disappears because you use it.
Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending.
I guess we've been spending a little too much.
What do you mean? We need to spend more.
Really? But why?
The more gold we spend, the more it comes back to us. And it brings us friends, too.
Really?
How interesting.
Huh? Rita, your name's on this money.
Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold so we'll know when it comes back to us. And when it does come back, I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it.
What a lovely little fairy tale.
Things are bound to improve here in Mantake, now that Flynn's liberated the town.
They did allow the ringleader to escape, though.
Cumore? Flynn will catch him in no time, right, Yuri?
Oh yeah, sure he will.
Is something wrong? He looked troubled.
Estelle's not her usual perky self either.
That's not true. I'm as happy as you all are that Mantake's been freed.
If you say so.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Yuri?
back.